Guys, I'm at the beach in Thailand right now. That's why I've been missing in action from streaming, but you know I had to jump on a recording just to react to this brand new statement from Gene Simmons, yet again disgracing and trashing the legacy of former bandmate Ace Frehley. And this is some really shocking stuff coming out of Gene. Gene's full statement reads, quote, "He refused advice from people that cared about him, including yours truly, to try to change his lifestyle. In and out of bad decisions, falling down the stairs, I'm not a doctor, doesn't kill you. There may have been other issues and it breaks my heart." Gene continued, "The saddest thing, you reap what you shall sow, unfortunately. It breaks my heart. Peter Criss, our founding drummer, Paul Stanley, and myself went to the funeral. Open casket. It was just heartbreaking. Saddest of all, perhaps, is that Ace just couldn't stay alive long enough to sit there proudly at the Kennedy Center and listen to, I can't even tell you who's gonna come out. Really impressive people. Just to say how much Kiss meant to them. What can you say? Sad." Now this is absolutely sickening commentary here from Gene Simmons, disrespecting his former fallen bandmate, his former supposed brother, Ace Frehley, in wake of a massive honor that the band has just been given. Now, as bad as these comments are, I can't say I'm surprised. It has been very obvious that there's this underlying sentiment, this underlying hatred, I might say, for Ace Frehley from Gene and Paul. I've said it from the beginning and I will say it again. The entire reaction to Ace's passing from Gene and Paul has been completely inappropriate. It has been insincere, and every single statement they've made about it has completely felt like a PR stunt. But to continue like this and continue to besmirch his legacy day after day when the guy is not here to defend himself, while also insinuating that there might have been drugs and alcohol in the mix, because let's be honest, that's most of the bad decisions Gene and Paul have talked about when it comes to Ace. So when you're talking about Ace dying from bad decisions and saying there was more at play than just falling down the stairs, which there's no evidence of, by the way, you are directly insinuating that Ace Frehley was back on drugs, potentially back on alcohol, and that's the reason that he passed away, which even for Gene is a wild claim. Now, the other statement Gene made that really confused me was that falling down the stairs can't kill you, which is absolutely ludicrous for anybody who knows anything about head injuries, especially when you're pushing 80 years old and already have health problems. At the end of the day, these comments were completely unnecessary, totally out of pocket, and I gotta say it's really dampened the mood, especially leading up to the Kennedy Center honors, and I'm praying they can say at least one nice thing about Ace Frehley during the actual ceremony and pay homage to the fact that he was the best member of that band. I don't care what anybody says. He influenced countless generations of guitar players. There wouldn't be half the players we know today without Ace Frehley. Gene and Paul, just treat him with some respect. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about Gene's latest comments on Ace Frehley. I'm gonna head back, edit some content, and enjoy Thailand. Stay tuned.